Hello and welcome, gamers and geeks, to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons and Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And you should join us, because it's fun. There's a link in the description below if you want to do just that.
We have cookies.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're on episode 12 of Twisted Tales of the Spire. Would the players kindly introduce their characters, please?
Hello. It is Percy. We're kind of in a little bit of a bad spot right now. But well, I mean, it's not awful in all serious considerations.
Yet.
Yet. Yet is the big part. Yeah, it's not that bad yet. We're trying to save his sister, Yvette. Yeah. That's it for my intro. I really don't have anything else.
Alright.
Right. I'm Pietro Gerson, an oil-based plasmoid.
Mm-hmm.
Creation bard, clockwork soul sorcerer. And his current... And, you know, it's starting to get the idea that this place is could easily turn around and kill you.
Mm-hmm.
Judging by how the jester seems to be, how the host seems to be, well, throwing a fit.
That's the way you're supposed to do it!
Yes. You just flew right over the pit instead of hopping from...
Into the pit.
Yeah, hopping into the pit. Hopping from pillar to
I
pillar.
guess it's already but from us figuring out the trick too.
Yeah.
And almost with even one of them not really reacting to the illusion.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't help that we're all good at seeing through illusions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he did.
Oh no, Pietro doesn't have the best wisdom.
No, but...
Well, Pietro can rely on everybody else to see through illusions.
Yes.
The jester tried attacking the thoughts of self when Pietro's already kind of accepted what it is.
I think it rattled some of us, especially Percy.
Yeah.
Would?
You know what I mean? Not to undermine those that, probably got rattled.
Yeah, I mean, like, while some of the characters were like, I'm alright, this is a little weird, but I think I got this. Meanwhile, Percy's kind of, he's starting to doubt a little bit. Not really, but it's unnerved him a little bit.
I mean, to be fair, Olden had 100 years.
The new guy basically got confronted with some rather deep-seated shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, he had 100 years to deal with his problem. Oh, speaking of which, I am Olden Kane. I am the newest, typically part of the party. At the moment, I'm just a hired hand, though. Well, a hired investigator. Here to help them find Yvette.
Private detective. Yes.
I am also a Vidalcan artificer.
Mm-hmm. Those blue guys.
Yep, big blue. Dabu-dee-dabu-die.
Imagine a Smurf, but bigger.
Smurf, but bigger.
I mean, more
No,
like...
I'm joking.
I'm thinking more like, dude, what's the name of the guy? It's this old game series, like the people. Oh, it'll come to me when I remember it.
Okay.
Oddworld. That's what I was thinking of. Just think of the people from Oddworld, but blue.
I've never heard of
the
it.
Madawkins.
Yeah,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna look
yeah,
at this
hey.
later.
Yeah.
Actually, maybe right now. I'll hold on.
I'll see if I can find a picture.
Dolkin.
There we go. That's it.
Oh, these guys look strange.
The design had to be altered due to visual design came out at a bad time in Japan.
What are you
To
talking
be fair, a
about?
lot of things are bad times for Japan.
Well, you know how the fact that I have seen have 3 fingers.
Yes.
The original design had 4.
They protested a 4th finger?
No, they protested the hand didn't have 5 because it compared it to meat packers
What?
due to the industrial theme.
Okay, I don't understand what's going on here. But anyway. Those are my
Anyway.
Let's get back to the game. There's one more person that needs to introduce their characters.
Hi, I'm Piper. I play the Penny's one, the ghost. Lens of Warforged.
You okay?
I'm sorry. I can't remember the recap.
We don't need the recap yet. We just need your character introduction. Who are you?
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
Penny is the one that goes, the other is a machine. Sorry.
Are you okay?
I'm just trying to get through this, but my stomach is killing me.
Okay, then clearly you're not well enough to play.
I think it's because I haven't eaten anything.
Go eat something.
I'm gonna hop out for a little while, get some water, get everything done real quick, and
Okay.
I'll try to come back once I'm feeling a bit better.
Okay.
Okay.
You guys keep playing, just assume
No,
the pennies fall.
You're kind of in the room. We kind of need you. But we'll wait till you come back.
Don't wait.
Sorry?
Just assume robots malfunctioning and she can only get it to walk. So it just falls.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the ghost is trying to fix the programming thing that's causing the personality to not work.
Okay, that's gonna be interesting for what I've got planned. Okay.
Oh boy.
I don't want to hold you guys up for like 10-20 minutes.
No worries,
'cause
Yeah, that's fine.
No worries.
Fish, go take care of yourself. Please.
Okay, I'll be back.
I believe I remember what happened last time.
Yeah, by all means. Lay it on us.
I believe last time we were trying to go ahead and retrieve one of a potential ally in Flamey, when of course somehow something exploded, of course taking the copy of Pietro that was sent to do the job. And well, when we got back to the main base, we bumped in. We figured out. We did find Flamey there, and also we also discovered an invitation
Mm-hmm.
to performance to a particular little asshole that's been eluding us.
Is that pretty much it, or did he miss anything?
No, wait, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, we were like having difficulty finding clues, so that's when we ended up with
Udin.
Evelyn.
Uldin.
Ulden.
Alden. Yeah.
Just think of the U and replace it with an O, and that's how you pronounce it.
Uldin.
You know, if you want, if you want like some like a lot easier way of thinking about it, whenever you see that U, just like you cut the top half off, and that's how you
I
pronounce
think you're overcomplicating it.
No, because
Yeah.
like if it's just the top half, then it becomes a.
So
Wait a minute, no, that doesn't even make sense.
No.
So we went to his office and and managed to recruit his service,
Mm-hmm. There was a little bit of
unknown to the party that he also had beef with the Sanguinites.
Okay. So will you let me fill in a couple of blanks here?
Go ahead, mate.
Okay. So yeah, you'd recruited Bernie, or at least one of your copies had. While the rest of you went to go get go to the detective and see if he could help you track down Yvette. While you were talking to Alden and explaining the situation, the Blue Coat HQ inexplicably ends up on fire.
I wonder who could have done that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why the loss of one of Pietro's clones.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And for some mysterious reason, one of the Pietros disappeared inexplicably for some reason during that fire. Oh boy!
Yeah.
Where could he be gone?
Nothing's better than spreading a fire than an oil-based plasmoid running around screaming whilst on fire.
Well, if he's made of oil and there's this fire, well, no, it surely couldn't be.
But anyway,
I can't seem to put two and two together.
So yes, you
Technically,
hired.
a copy could extinguish themselves if it was non-magical fire, but
Possibly.
if it was arcane in nature, unfortunately, prestidigitation would not work.
I don't recall that.
But it does say in its
Drop and
wording
roll.
that it only works on non-magical fire.
And prestidigitation can only work like a foot area at a time. Now, admittedly, it only takes 6 seconds to cast. But if you're made of oil and you extinguish, say, the fire on the lower half of your left leg,
It's just going to immediately reignite.
yes. Anyway,
And it's not like you can. It's not like the creature can also drop and roll.
the best bet would be to smother yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Submerge yourself in water. But then you tend to float on water, so, you know.
Yeah, that would really work. Because oil is denser than water. You just kind of like hit the
Yeah,
surface.
imagine
and
he
it's
would
like,
probably.
it'd be like
Go on. Sand would
I
probably...
imagine he would probably have to drop and roll on water.
Sand would probably be your best bet.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me. I just think it's funny. Just like thinking that Pietro is like, fire! Look, water! He hits the water like it's a
Spreads
surface.
along the surface of it and doesn't actually submerge. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anyway, yes. So you managed to get back to the HQ without being stopped by any of the blue cloaks because they're too busy putting out their own fire, literally. When you get back to the HQ, it turns out that yes, Bernie's responsible, and But he didn't find Geppetto. Instead, he found a note from the games master inviting you to come collect both Geppetto and Yvette from him. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
He is like, I set up this this cool little thing for you guys. Why don't you guys come down? But
Yes.
if you don't, I guess
An exclusive performance. Do you remember what the name of the big? Yeah, I think was it just called the Big Top, or did he call it something else?
yeah, it was just the Big Top,
Big
I
Top.
believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was actually designed by Geppetto, who was being also kept hostage there by the same asshole.
Although, didn't we later on partially figure out that maybe Geppetto might be a bit more deeper in than we might have thought?
It's possible. You don't know until you talk to him.
Yeah.
I honestly think Geppetto isn't with the Sanguinites. I feel like they're like
He's a
he
useful
yeah
tool,
he
though.
did. Yeah, he is a useful tool. He's being kept hostage, and I feel like he's more of a prisoner than actually collaborating with them.
He's
Because-
bait.
Yeah, I feel like he's not like, even though he did some fucked up kind of things with Penelope, like you could kind of understand where he's coming from, you know? Like I feel like he's not an irredeemable person. Whereas what's his face with the dolls was completely and utterly insane.
Dollmaker.
Kind of
you know.
deserved death
Yeah, the
by
doll
Pietro.
maker, and he made the exact things that the Sanguinites they enjoy some of those things. So it'd be reasonable to assume that's why he was a part of the family. But I don't think, because of the nature of Geppetto's work, I don't think that he would be part of the Sanguinites unless there's something else that we don't know. I'm pretty sure he's clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's at least
Although,
my theory.
yeah, I
about
do
it.
also remember that before we got there, we picked up some. We picked up some needed equipment.
Yeah, healing potions from a Fey Spring. I think I forget what happened to Percy. I want to say you got donkey ears,
No, you didn't get donkey.
but no, he didn't even drink them yet because we haven't even been
Yeah.
damaged. You're right.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh boy.
We just think they're fine.
So, this is all true. So, oh, that one's fun. Anyway, so you're all in this room. You've spent a couple of hours in there, getting rested. And you haven't found a way out yet, correct?
Yeah, we haven't. We just took. All right, let's have an hour break.
Yeah, I think I actually looked for a way out yet.
Yeah. Yeah, Pietro came up with the idea of maybe I should touch the walls? Because they're pure white. If he touched the walls and there's a seam, there'll be a notable difference.
Alright.
True.
So anyway, so you're gonna do an investigation check on the walls.
Yep.
Can I help him out? Can I give him a
Who
help?
here has the strongest investigation skill?
I think that might be Percy, actually. Let me just double check.
Percy's got a +6.
Yeah, +6. Or actually, no. Olden's the investigator. It literally says it in his name. I don't want to leave you out. So what's your investigation?
Well, I mean, mine's is +7. I also have guidance, and I got a +4 to my investigation.
All right,
check.
then I think it's better you make this check then.
Yeah.
As you
And I'll give you the help action though.
as you begin running your hands over the wall and checking very carefully for any seams at all. You hear a voice echo through the room. Don't know about you, but I'm getting a little bored. Let's make it a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, we gotta look faster. Go.
Should we be nervous about that?
Not 20.
We might need to be. Depends. How crazy do you think this guy actually is?
There's a low hum throughout the room. Alden, you do find a narrow a seam. Yeah. A point where two panels meet or something. But it's barely perceptible. Like, there's not even half an inch to play with, you know?
Damn.
There's barely an eighth of an inch to play with. Who's got the best passive perception?
Probably not Percy, I don't think. Or maybe he does. I've
Think
yet to actually pull up his character sheet. Where did I leave
I
it?
have
Bring it
17.
Yeah, it's gonna be Pietro. Pietro, you would be the first one to notice that the ceiling is a little closer than it had been before.
Fuck! He's pulling the Indiana Jones trap on us.
Yeah, hello? Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Like, guys. I think we're gonna go smush.
Uh-oh!
What you gonna do?
We need to get the hell out of here. That's what we need to do.
So, Alden, Eddie? Got anything from your investigation?
Well, there seems to be a seam in this wall, but it's barely noticeable. I don't know how well we can get anything through it.
Do you want me to see if I can stick my head through and see if there's any way out?
Dun,
Um,
dun, 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 dun.
I guess you can try.
Just go in there. The ceiling's like falling in on us.
Of course, Pietro will go
Dun, dun.
up towards it and, just, stick a head through. Although I think if I remember right, the limitation of a plasmoid's ability to squeeze through gaps is only up to a millimeter.
It's a half inch, and this is less.
Yeah, I imagine trying to squeeze an
Is size an issue here?
We might need to pull it open.
It's no good. It's too thin.
Anthony,
Yes.
if he was smaller, would he be able to fit?
Possibly. But right as you're thinking that,
Alright,
the music changes to dun 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 dun, and as it does so, a trapdoor in the floor pops open, and out jumps.
Oh no! Oh no! Hey Fish, you came back just in time. I think we're
Alright, what jumps?
Yeah.
Hi!
We're gonna have some fun!
God damn it, what are you talking about? I just fixed her.
Can you sorry, but can you piss off for a minute?
Why?
I want to cast Reduce on Percy. Or on
I've
Pietro.
got some jokes for you! Don't you want to hear a
I don't-
joke?
I don't like jokes. Percy always told me.
Okay.
You
Percy
need to
always
get a
told me-
sense of humor.
I'm dead.
Do you know what a humor
Why-
is?
I know what a humor is, but I'd like to listen to your jokes. Shut up!
No.
I'm gonna break you again.
No, let her listen. He clearly must have worked hard on his material.
He's the crazy man who took Yvette.
No,
Why
this
am I
isn't.
dressing it?
No, this isn't the games master. This is just
A random jester.
yes.
Oh.
Right.
I don't
Yep.
trust trust jesters. Sometimes they go crazy and sever people's heads.
Oh! Have we met before?
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, speaking of which, can I do the reduce on Pietro while this is going on?
You're making him small.
Yep.
Okay.
Do you sever people's head for no reason?
Not for no reason. It's much easier to drink from. Did you think?
So it's like a... So you're basically like taking the lid off a...
Yes!
Perfect.
It's like opening a drinks container.
Yeah. Well,
What?
don't do it for this one. You'll only get oil. Just pointing to Penelope Bot.
Well then, it seems like the only one I can play with is this one. And he says, looking at Percy. Not sure what... Sorry?
He's nervously like, I'm fine. I have a kind of weird sense of humor. I don't think anything you could think of is gonna be really that funny to me. Pietro, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
He does have a really weird sense of humor.
He just kind of nervously smiles.
Oh, trust me. This one will kill you.
Why do I get the feeling I don't like that punchline?
Go,
Because it's likely gonna literally kill him.
Oh no.
Alden's is literally trying to push
Before
Pietro
you
into the gap.
kill him.
Alright, yeah.
I never
Okay,
laughed.
yes, I go into the gap.
You can
I
try.
presume I've been shrunk down due to a spell.
You've been, you've been shrunk, and you're trying to squeeze into the gap. Yeah. So, in the meantime, as I was saying, the body actually has 4 humors. 2 of them are bile. I don't know why they bothered to call them both bile.
Okay.
Medical term, I think.
People are lazy.
Another one is phlegm, and that one's boring. But my favorite is blood.
Well, I actually have this rare condition that it's magical. I don't really have blood. I'm a sorcerer. He's just completely bullshitting his way out of this.
Roll deception.
Yeah, he doesn't have blood, totally.
Just like he totally doesn't have a vial of.
He's trying to give the help action.
That's gonna be a... How much is that? I think that's just gonna be a +2, because I don't have that much already. 17.
Okay. Okay.
I can't believe that might work.
It might, because this particular vampire is not very wise. Roll high, roll high, roll high. Come on.
Oh!
Silver barbs.
Oh no!
Wait, I can give guidance.
To the vampire?
No,
No.
to Percy.
Okay,
Oh,
it's
doesn't
fine.
matter. He fucked it up.
Oh!
Good.
Well, you're quite useless then, aren't you? Maybe I'll just tear you all apart anyway and make some sort of sculpture out of you. That'll be
I
fun.
know what you should do. I know what you should do.
What?
You should fuck off.
Ho ho! You should be a joker.
I'm not.
I mean,
I've never laughed
clearly.
at a joke. I'm actually quite old. I don't remember. How old are we?
Kind of looking in the crack just for Pietro. I'm just like, keep going.
Yeah, yeah, what am I seeing?
So you eventually come out of the crack on the other side, and you see... Well, one of the things you notice as you're going through is that the wall panels are of a thick crystalline material, and it's not. It's only it's like cloudy, so it's like semi-translucent. And behind said crystalline panels are banks of strange lights, which are what's causing the room to look stark white and bright, you know. But so you can see these strange lights all hooked together with some stranger chords, and they're humming slightly.
Huh. Does it look like it's connected to something that would likely...
Gonna follow the chords?
Yeah, I'm gonna follow... Yeah, I'm gonna follow the chords.
Okay. You follow the chords to this strange, like huge metal machine that is also humming, and it's got various dials and gauges and switches on it.
I'm gonna go ahead and investigate. See if I can't...
Okay.
Because I can kind of I can see Pietro connecting the humming to the room.
Do you want to roll investigation then?
Doing so. Huh? Oh, there we go.
Okay. Okay. So, like I said, you see lots of gauges that are showing and dials. The gauges are showing that they're in the safe area, but there's like a red section on each gauge which the needle hasn't gone to yet. Near each gauge is a switch and a dial, and each panel, which contains a gauge, a switch and a dial, says something like bank 1, bank 2, bank 3.
Interesting.
Okay. By chance, are any of these labeled?
Yes, the labels say bank
Like-
1, bank 2, bank 3,
Right.
etc.
Experimentally, you said there's like a dial next to each one.
Yes.
I'm thinking Pietro will probably turn the first dial in a direction that would lower the amount of...
Clockwise or anti-clockwise?
Clockwise?
Okay. So you see the needle move closer to the red area, and in the meantime, those of you who are into the room see one line across the wall get brighter.
It's
working.
Should it be getting brighter? That's annoying.
Pietro, what do you do?
Then I would try the other way.
And the needle goes down the other way, and those in the room see that same row of lights dim. What's your slimy friend doing out there? Doesn't matter.
Where?
Doesn't matter. All he's gonna find are chunks. Roll initiative.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
9. Ooh. Wait, I gotta look at the dust methods. Do they share my initiative? I gotta look at conjure elementals.
I believe they get their own initiative. If it works like conjure animals.
You can, yeah.
Da-da-da. Conjure minor
get
elementals.
I hate to say, but I may have to dip. I'm struggling to stay awake.
Oh no.
I'm really sorry. I thought
You
I
want to-
could play the game today.
Should we put a pin in it and wait till you're feeling better to do this scene? Because I kind of feel like you need to be here.
Oh. If you want, I can try and continue. It's just I'm
No,
starting
no. No, I'm not saying that you should. You definitely should go take a nap or whatever it is you need to do to feel better. What I'm asking the whole party is, should we wait until she feels better? Or should we continue without?
I mean, I
I
don't
got no problem.
think as Pietro's in a hole somewhere, that would just be a 2-on-1 against this crazy vampire
Yeah,
jester.
we need the whole party.
Yeah. I know, I'm gonna say this, I know a bit about him. I'm avoiding looking at him recently. I made this guy a while ago. But he doesn't mess around. He's some abilities that we're probably all gonna need to be here for.
Yeah, you need to be here, but I mean, you guys know how.
Fair enough. I don't mind putting a pin in it.
Okay, we can do like a one shot or something instead if you guys still want to play something.
It's fine. I'm up for that if that's what we want to do. Fish needs to dip.
Yeah, Fish, go
I'm
dip,
so-
go feel better.
I'm really
Please.
sorry. I did try, but it's
It's
just like
fine.
No worries, mate.
There's nothing you can do.
Fish.
Hey, we don't feel good. We don't
I'll
feel
try to
good.
take a nap and be ready for all the bushmare.
Fish, we love you.
Yeah.
Feel better.
Take care of yourself.
I'll see. I'll see you guys maybe later, maybe.
Made a lady.
Bye. Sorry.
Feel better. Go on. Go feel
Yeah,
better.
you need rest, dude.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll get something whipped up on fast character. What level?
All right. Let's. First of all,
Sorry
those of
for
us
the
who are
folks at
listening.
home.
Yeah, those who are listening, sorry that this has been just a brief introduction to the session that we will be playing next week. I hope you tune in then. As I said before, come join us in the Games and Geekery Discord server. It's a lot of fun. If you're a fellow DM, I offer services to you guys too. And in the meantime,